Hey, '09 Highlander, we just got done replacing the wheel bearing hub assembly, the half shaft, and the control arm. Let me show you some tricks that hopefully help you out. So when you go to pull this thing, for the A-arm, or control arm, excuse me, you got to replace this motor mount. There's 3 bolts on the bottom, or 3 nuts, and then there's the one on the top. Once that's out, you got to come over here to the front, and you got to pull that nut and 2 others that are in the frame, which will release this half of the motor. Once you do that, you jack it up, you wiggle out that motor mount, and you can replace this control arm. There's 2 nuts here, or 2 bolts, and then there's one on a nut and a bolt on this other side. A couple ooga-oogas, and it comes out pretty easy. Now I will leave a description or links for the control arm and hub bearing assembly. The axle shaft, when you go to pull this out, if you yank on it, you will separate the knuckle, which will basically mean you either have to go buy a new axle shaft or hopefully it's under warranty. A couple things, once it all gets put back together, you know, you've got to line up your assembly so it mounts to your strut, and then leverage it against so that you can get it all to sink in and line up. When I do this, everything gets Loctite. Everything gets a couple ooga-oogas. I should probably be better about torque specking everything, but I'm tired, man. Anyway, this was originally supposed to be just a bearing replacement, and it turned into a hub bearing control arm. Anyways, what was supposed to take an afternoon has taken a little bit longer, just because we had to wait for parts. Anyway, that's it. So pretty simple, but keep in mind when you do pull out your half shaft, your transmission will leak. I raised up the car on the driver's side to hopefully minimize that, but I think we realistically probably lost about a half a quart. Other than that, everything seems to be going back together pretty good. You know, again, it's you know, when you think you can do it cheaper than having a mechanic do it, and you got the tools, good luck to you.